Hi everybody, it's Liz Van Low, your beauty sleuth, and this week what I'm going to be talking about is that age-old question, can makeup give you acne? Now, I've actually heard this from a lot of people, and I kind of think I don't have any scientific proof on this part of it, but I sort of think that people who don't want you to wear makeup came up with this as some way to discourage you from wearing it, okay? But the truth of the matter is that that is a big fat fib. Wearing makeup or makeup in and of itself does not give you acne. Okay, so then if that's true, what's going on here? The truth is that acne comes from very complicated, complex, I should say, factors. Genetics is a huge part of whether or not you're going to get acne or have acne. Hormones is a big part of it. Environment, climate, even medications. So it's complex. And in fact, another myth is that adults cannot get acne. 40% of adults suffer from acne. Okay, so it's not just a teen thing, which I've also heard, and that's just not true. All right, so what is going on with regards, because makeup, there is a connection between makeup and acne. And here's what it is, my friends. You've got to keep your makeup brushes clean. Okay, so dirty makeup brushes is a big exacerbator when it comes to acne and fomenting it. So why? What happens? Well, when you have a makeup brush and it gets a lot of makeup in it, say powder, liquid, eyeshadow, all that fun good stuff, blush, etc., it gets into those bristles and it gets dirty, and clogged makeup over time in this brush is going to harbor bacteria. It's going to have dead skin cells in it. Sorry, I know this isn't the nicest topic, this part of it. It's going to have bacteria, dead skin cells, old makeup, etc. And then you're putting it back into your makeup the next day and it's just reinfecting it with everything that's in this thing. So you've got to clean your makeup brushes. Now, a lot of people don't have the time to do that or think that it's going to be time consuming and complicated. It doesn't have to be. I have a solution for you. For just $12, you can purchase a makeup remover spray or makeup cleaner for your brushes, and I highly recommend this because it's something that you will do. It's sort of akin to the line where people say, you know, the best sunscreen is the one you'll wear. Well, I say to my clients, the best makeup brush cleaner is the one you'll use. And what I've found working with hundreds of clients is that they will use this one. So I like my clients to clean their makeup brushes once a week, okay? And it doesn't have to be complicated. Here's how you can do it with the spray. Okay, so there are a lot of sprays out there on the market. This is the one I like and I sell, and there's a link to this in my beauty blog, a beauty sleuth section of my beauty blog for this one. Number 4 is the title of the beauty sleuth. And all you do is you take this spray and you take some paper towels. Okay, so I'm going to tear off this paper towel. And what I do is I spray the towel, I spray the bristles, and you just rub it. Gently, I mean not really hard because these are expensive brushes and great bristles, but you just keep rubbing it until that makeup comes off. Now I clean my brushes every day, so this is not a lot of makeup, but after a week this will be a lot of makeup and you need to do this. Okay, let me show you on another brush, all right? Towel, spray, dirty brush, getting all of that makeup for my client, Trish, who's trying on some new makeup. Clean the brush. Okay, ready to go. It's not that wet. It just takes a minute to dry. Store it. All right, so you do this once a week. Now, if your brushes are just gross, you haven't cleaned them in a year, okay, this is not going to do it. So for really dirty brushes, You can use liquid soap or even hard brush cleaner, comes in a hard soap, and you can clean your brushes with the soap and then run the water through them. And when you do wash a brush that way, you need to rest it on your sink like this so that the air can get around the bristles. You don't put it on a towel and try to make it dry, because the air can't get to the bristles when they're on a flat towel like that. So you put it over your sink and let it dry. But if you do that on your brushes once, then you keep up with the spray once a week. You won't have to do that mega cleaning that takes more time, like 10 to 15 minutes. You can just use the spray. Now, here are a couple other tips to keep those brushes clean. And one of the great benefits, besides helping your skin, of keeping your makeup brushes clean, is that your makeup goes on so much better. You'll be able to get many more looks that way. You can do really refined eye makeup, etc., but only with a clean brush. And if you're using different colors, you need to clean those brushes so that the real color shows through. Okay, so your makeup's going to look better too. So that's a big reason. Now, some more tips about keeping the brushes clean. So once you've cleaned them, storing them is important. So don't store your makeup brushes with your makeup. Okay, I keep mine in a little jar separately from the makeup. Okay, it can be cute, whatever. If you want to keep them in a drawer, sometimes like the pencil holders or utensil long trays are really good to just put your makeup brushes in. Keep them separate from the makeup, because the makeup and the brushes will cling to each other and get them dirty again. Okay, now same for travel. So when you're traveling, you want to keep your makeup brushes separate from your makeup. Even if it's just in a plastic bag that you can put the brushes in, that will help, and that will keep them cleaner longer. And then finally, do not share your makeup brushes. Don't share them with your daughter, don't share them with your sister, don't share them, with your friends, okay? Because you're just getting their bacteria and their dead skin cells and their old makeup onto your brushes, which is then going into your makeup. Okay, no sharing of brushes, okay? So with those tips, you'll be really able to get this exacerbator of acne out of the way. It won't become an important element anymore, and you'll be able to concentrate on the real reasons for the acne. So that is an urban myth, or a regular myth, that makeup does not in and of itself give you acne. Okay, if there's any other myths out there that you want me to address, leave me a note down below, and otherwise I'll see you next week to talk about another beauty myth. Bye.